Hello everyone, Videos 832 back with a look at this week's mail, which I've got a few things. Um, First, an update on Canada Post, who were threatening to go on strike. It was supposed to happen yesterday, but it didn't. They decided they're just not going to do overtime for the time being. They're trying to work out a deal, so that's good news. They reverted the strike and they're trying to work out a deal, but we'll see what happens. At any time, they could say, nope, we're not going to work. We're striking. There is one thing from last week that I forgot about that I found in the box afterwards, the package, and that is from the 10B game, some postcards. There's 3 of them, I believe. They're kind of cool. I don't really need them, but it is what it is. Then I got some games this week. Now, I do have some cards on the way. I don't know if they'll be here next week or not, especially Canada Post not doing overtime. That's going to delay things a little bit. But first, I got a game that I got from Board Game Bliss. It is from Saucy and Saucy, who I am fans of. It's called 1 AM Jailbreak. It's an import, originally released in Japan. It's a setting game, kind of like Uno, with some differences where you can play multiple cards on your turn, either sets of cards or runs. You can add on to an existing set or run with 1 card. You have to play plus or minus 1 card from what is there. So if there's 2 cards, you can play 2 cards. You can play 3 or you can play 1 type of idea. And then at the end of your turn, you have to draw 1 or 2 cards back into your hand. And you can do so from a set of 5 face-up cards or from the draw pile. And it's pretty interesting. All the characters look like they're from Waldo, especially the red number 5. It's Waldo, like absolutely. The game came out in 2024. Just finally available here in Canada, North America. It's pretty cool. Then I got a game which just came out recently from Impatience called Revel, I guess, which stands for Rare Artifact Vertiginous, Enigmatic, Logical. It's designed by Daniel McKinley, art by Christine Alcouf. And basically, it's a solo game, where you're going to have a setup like that, and you're trying to get rid of these cards on the outside using dice played into the middle. And it comes with some dice, and it's pretty interesting. 32 cards, the 1 grid tile, 12 tokens, 8 dice. It's a pretty interesting solo challenge. I got this one on Amazon. Then I have some games that I got from boardgames.ca, missing board games, right here in Alberta. Sound off. The first one is a game I pre-ordered a few months ago, I want to say. It's the new game from the Crew line, the Crew family adventure, Marooned in Paradise, designed by Thomas Singh, produced by Cosmos. Unlike the other 2 Crew games, I've looked at one on the channel, the other one I will sooner or later. Unlike those ones, this is a cooperative game. However, it's not a trick game. It's just a game about playing specific cards out onto the table, sometimes in specific orders. There is limited communication. It is cooperative. It's pretty simple, basically. Artwork by Sunset Communication. No, sorry, Jacob Muller, and some illustration graphics for Sunset Communication. There's also a story by Andreas Ulick. And yeah, it says 2024, but I only just got it. Then I have another game from Outset Media called Campsite. And it's a tile laying game. As you can see, it looks pretty cool. This one is a 2022 release, but I just got it. And, made in Canada, right? So I had to get it. And then I have one more that I got from them. This is the last one for this week. It's from theop.games and designed by Jason Tremblay. It is called Tactile. It's got some nice silver foil and UV inks. And you get a bunch of cards that this is what it looks like. You're going to be playing cards covering up different sections and basically trying to score the most points. Each player has a specific color. Cards have 1, 2, I believe it's 4 or 5 points. And you're going to be connecting them. So they connect either in the corners or on the edges with rectangles, triangles, squares. And you're going to be trying to cover up other players' points at the same time. It's pretty simple. You start off in the middle there with this middle card. And yeah, flip, twist, and turn your cards to align and cover opponents' shapes with matching squares, triangles, and rectangles. It is a game that is 2 or more players, 20 minutes. Pretty simple, straightforward. It's just about playing cards. So yeah, that's what I got this week. Next week, we'll see. I don't have too much currently on the way, and especially with Canada Post delays, that caused problems. I did order something on Amazon, and it just got canceled because I was going to ship it to the post office, and they're like, no, Canada Post, we're not doing that. So I'll have to reorder it and get it delivered to the door, I guess. Anyways, so that might show up. That is it for this week. Comment, like, subscribe. Let me know what you think. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.